Everyone. We appreciate you joining us today for another edition of Dr. Rouse in the House. I'm joined by the Modexus Product Research Council founder. He's a formulator, a pharmacist, a pharmacologist, and a doctor of natural medicine. Dr. Charlie, are you with us?
Hey, better than good, Randy. And I love to be with Modexus because they get it. You know what I mean? They get it.
Yep, we do get it. And part of why we get it is all of your teaching and training and helping us understand why when we say we love our advocates and customers, and one of the reasons we love them is because we're committed to building the world's very best nutritional formulas. And we're doing that. We've done that. The stories are proof positive that what we're doing is making a difference. So one of the things, or the thing that I really want to focus in on today, Dr. Rouse, if we can, with everything going on in the world, and we know we have this amazing product, Lonicera Longevity, features the Lonicera berry. It features the first to world market dual form glutathione, and we talk often about the spark plugs of this, the trace minerals, and the importance of trace minerals. Now, Dr. Rouse, when I turn on the TV or I read something today, I mean, it's go get zinc and go get vitamin D3. And yes, these are important and these are included in the longevity formula. But us having worked together, you've taught me and you're teaching us that the real mineral driver to glutathione being effective, the real spark plug, the match to make that work is a high quality version of selenium. So I'm just going to let you have the floor. I think selenium, you don't hear about selenium in the news. You don't hear about it too much anywhere unless you go looking. I think that's interesting in itself. But why is selenium vital to glutathione production in our bodies and the optimization of glutathione?
Hey, Randy, and you hit it right with these words, high quality, because there's a lot of vitamins that have selenium in them, and most of the selenium and most of the vitamins ain't worth a hoot and actually do more damage than good. Selenium is the trace mineral that can make life or death differences. And in the double-blind clinical research studies coming out of viral invasion, they learned that selenium was the number one mineral to stop viruses of all kinds from mutating, stop them from replicating. Now, look, we're coming out of 2 or 3 years of COVID, corona. And all we heard about was zinc. Selenium is more powerful than zinc and more necessary in stopping the replication of a virus. But when you say high quality, when Modexus decided to put together the ultimate in nutrition for the immune system, we went to the research. And out of research, we found that the one selenium that exceeded all the other seleniums was Seleno XL. And if you look at the label of Lonicera Longevity, there's a lot of trademark patented ingredients in that product. And Seleno XL was our choice because of the research. I mean, it countered the ravages of viral infection. But in their clinical research, Randy, Seleno XL was showing that it was also majorly, proportionally involved in the immune system that stops the ravages of cancer, the protecting against cancer, viral, lots of different mechanisms. But looking at it, selenium is very important. It's very important for your thyroid function. It's exceedingly important to stop accelerated aging. Selenium is the one mineral necessary in the right proportions to prevent cataracts in the eyes. And when you looked at all of those immune system responses, we knew that we had the right choice. So thank you, Modexus, for choosing the best selenium and allowing it to come into your product. It works in the liver in protection, but we primarily have it in our product because glutathione is our enrichment. We're the highest milligram product on the world market in glutathione, in bioavailable, 2 different kinds of glutathione, all working together. But the selenium is in there because it is the mineral that works with an enzyme that is selectively in the operation and the wheel or the key turning of the glutathione. So our selenium, Seleno XL, makes our glutathione not only work maximum, it helps it to keep recycling and working again and again and again and again. Selenium is necessary in fending the body against autoimmune diseases. It suppresses a tumor growth by triggering the activity of the p53 genetics. I mean, this stuff is real. We're talking about real research, double-blind medical study research. And anytime you can reduce the risk of breast cancer, prostate cancer, those kind of mean-spirited cancers by producing healthier DNA, that's going to be part of the selenium process. So there's a lot of people, Randy, that take glutathione. But you see, if they don't have selenium, and more specifically, Seleno XL, they're not doing nearly what we can do with Lanacera longevity. So way to go, Modexus. You did it the first time.
Dr. Rouse, thank you. That's excellent information. And so what I see happening in the general public is, somebody, the news, whatever it may be, mentions, hey, go get zinc or go get selenium. And the temptation there is just to run out to a big box store or wherever, order it on Amazon and just get selenium without understanding what quality really means. Not only quality, but the synergism of all these ingredients together. And I think we just can't impress upon people enough the value that longevity offers by having the right synergistic blend. But Dr. Rouse, if I'm hearing you correctly, I mean, it can actually be harmful to you to just run out and buy a bottle of selenium and not really knowing what you're getting and the amount that you're taking. Am I hearing that correctly?
You heard correct. And I would reiterate that with zinc. And in our product, Randy, we took the guesswork out. We didn't just put a mineral in there. We put Centramin, which gave us the right balance of the zinc and the boron, the manganese, the magnesium, the potassium, all the stuff. But that Seleno XL, it had to be in there at the perfect micrograms, and we did it. And thank goodness we got the world's best product.
We did. And I know that you were very particular when we were working together to formulate longevity to make sure that not only was the quality right, but we had just the right amount of selenium. And it's very precise. And look, as Dr. Rouse said, let us help take the guesswork out of this for you. All we ask is you to plug into this information, use some common sense and critical thinking. And I think you'll see that what we have at Modexus is indeed the world's finest immune support product. Dr. Rouse, thank you for joining us today and explaining the importance of selenium. Bottom line, if you don't have a glutathione or immune support product that's got the right blend of selenium, it's just not going to perform. You're not getting the value that you paid for. So thank you for being here. Until next time, everyone, please stay healthy.